Agreed here, and I'm going to be doing another unboxing. I got another knife, and this is actually a 2-pack. This is a set. Both are the exact same knife, except one of them is small, one of them is a big one. It's from Rattler. So let's get to it. Like I said, it's a 2-pack, it's a set. It's $38 on Amazon. Comes with 2. I guess I'll get the little one out first. And it is quite little. I don't know specifically what kind of steel this is. It just says stainless steel Pakistan on one side, and then Timber Rattler on the other. And I want to see how it does on some paper right out of the box with the little one here. Didn't quite cut it all the way off, but it was a clean curved slice at least. That's always acceptable. Alright. Once again, it's not quite cutting it all the way off, but I'm getting some curvature and some, not a lot of resistance to the blade. The paper's easy to manipulate however you need to. Even though it don't actually cut it all the way off, you have to actually do the boom to get it all the way off. But it's alright. I give it maybe an A-, B+ right out of the box. I'm still going to get like a 1000 grit diamond stone or something and sharpen this up a little bit more. Do some small projects with this, whittling, stuff like that. DIY around the house kind of stuff with this one. So here's the big one. And I'll show you something about the sheath in a minute. Okay, here's the big one. Same thing, the exact same knife, it's just this one's the big one. Timber Rattler. Stainless steel Pakistan. This is pretty shiny right out of the box. Must admit, pretty reflective. It's almost like a mirror. Not quite, but it's almost there. I can see my mouth moving, and I can see my eyes in the blade. That's pretty shiny. So let's see how this one does out of the box. Get a different piece of paper. How about a brand new slice of paper? Let's do it. That's good enough right there. Alright, let's see what we got with the big Timber Rattler Bowie here. Ooh, that was even more close to coming off without actually doing it in one slice. Okay. Alright. Let's try a quick slice. Well, it's hanging by a thread. Okay. Do a little stab here. Okay. Pretty good out of the box. Another A-, B+-ish in that area. I think this is 12 inches in total length. I might try some light bushwhacking with this. The big one here. I'll show you what it looks side by side. They're shiny little buggers, aren't they? I didn't expect that. Mine seems shinier than the others I've seen on YouTube. But the ones on YouTube, there's only like 2 or 3 total videos about this specific set on YouTube, and people unboxing them and doing reviews and whatever. But theirs are less shiny. This big one here is pretty mirrored. Like, if I were to throw some Mother's Mag polish on here, I could probably make it look like it's nickel plated or something. This material, I think, is camel bone. Yeah, camel bone. It's a full tang here. You see the blade goes all the way down. They just put some pieces on the side here. So that is my initial thoughts and little quick paper tests of the timber rattlers, the mini and the bigger. You know, pretty good stuff. Now to the sheath. I wanted to show you guys something. I don't know if you fellow knife handlers out there are going to like this or not, or if you think it's normal or not, what I'm about to show you. The buckles, one thing, this ain't the main thing I'm going to show you. The buckle with the little knife is kind of hard to get into place. You really have to, get it in the right spot, the right specific spot for it to want to snap into place. I finally got it. So, okay, this was the main thing I wanted to show you guys about the sheath on this one. How loose the big one is. Little one stays into place. If this buckle was not here, this big knife would be falling right out. I don't know. It's not a good vibe to me personally. I don't know what you guys think, but I do want to know what somebody thinks about this. Is this something you can live with, or is that a no-go for getting the knives all together? It's not a deal breaker for me. It's just a weird vibe. Like, I usually don't like buckles on sheaths, so I was gonna cut them off, but I'm not gonna do that now because this big one here, that'd be what's called a problem. So yeah, that is my initial unboxing and thoughts about the Timber Rattler the 2-pack of the mini Bowie and the big Bowie, the Timber Rattler Bowie set right here. That's my initial thoughts. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to do, like I said, smaller projects with the little one, maybe some light bushwhacking with the bigger in here. So there we go. Peace out.